Alright guys, I'm actually going to do a, well, an instructional video, I guess you could say. I'm going to be using the FAMAS and the L85A2, or L85A2. And so I'm going to start off with the FAMAS. I'm going to kind of discuss the two weapons that were released for the Back to Karkand series. And this is live gameplay. Live commentary, all that good shit. And one thing about the FAMAS, it's got a high rate of fire, high damage, weird accuracy. When you first start off, you start off with the iron sight. That's the most horrible iron sight you'll ever see. And it's just god-awful, the iron sight, anyway. But once you get the grip and the heavy barrel, it seems to start, you know, it does okay. It's very powerful. Now, I'm not the best medic in the world. For some reason, I feel like whenever I'm a medic, the game just automatically puts me into hardcore mode, and I start off with 50% health instead of, like, you know, full health. That was a fucking claymore. But, when you're firing the FAMAS, the way you want to burst it, you can hold it down as long as you're really trying to, like, steady down the sight. Because it tends to spray all over the place. And rises up. Shit. If I can stay alive for more than 2 seconds, it'd be great. But yeah, you can definitely hold it down. And it does a decent job. Bursting, it's pretty good. And once I get good... See what I mean? As long as you, when you're shooting, you know, you kind of like shoot down. Because when you're shooting straight, this is what happens. Just it rises like crazy. So you want to avoid that as much as possible. Alright, so my next def, I'll end up using the L895. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright, well, L895 time. Or 95A or 85A, whatever the fucking gun is called. 85A2. Alright, so the same thing with this. I got the red dot sight, I got a heavy barrel, and grip. And I got PKP. I miss you, PKP. I can't wait to use you again. But anyway. Yep. Booyah, it's a fucking headshot with the Magnum! Ah, fuck you. Don't worry, I'll get to demoing the gun as soon as possible. I could go to like a private server or have some friends play and then fucking shoot at them for a little bit. But where's the fun in that, really? So the second I see somebody, I'll be able to give you a nice little description or, you know, chit-chat about this L85. God damn. I'm just reading the chat. Yeah, as a meta class, I die a lot. There's just no ends about it. Like, I just get dropped left and right. Reload. Knew it. I knew there was a guy there. Anyway, I got off 2 hit markers at him, and he was sitting at 50% health, so the gun does have some power to it. Jesus fucking Christ. There we go. Okay. So I'll probably end up cutting all that fucking 10,000 years of dying bullshit that happened. And now I can actually fucking talk about the gun. Well, there's some dying still. It is a fucking 32-player deathmatch. But, the L85, it fires okay. It doesn't feel as powerful as a FAMAS. Actually, it's probably not as powerful as FAMAS. Steadier, slower rate of fire. But ultimately, your FAMAS will probably be, if you know, your key weapon between the two guns. See what I mean? Anyway, in turn, the L85 is just shit. that's basically. I'll try to do another. I'll do another game with it, and we'll see. All right, so this is L85. I guess you could say take 2. It's got a red dot sight, foregrip, heavy barrel, all that good shit you're supposed to use. And let me get to a squad and get some fucking perks going. All right, deploy. So it is powerful if they're not looking at you, but the second they look at you, your gun flies everywhere. I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. And I see a victim here. You can hold it down, it shoots pretty steady. Pretty consistent. It's a decent gun if you're in really close range. Longer range, it's still okay. Not as good. But, the carbine guns are, well... See right there, he's about 50% health. Now I got a suppressor to it. Nice. Oh, of course a guy spawned right there. But, it is deathmatch. Deathmatch is crazy with its spawn system. I'm not gonna lie. Get your meds. What the fuck? Alright. Your meds over here. Come on, come on. Alright. Where was I? Yeah, the L85 is good. It's pretty decent in its own situations. I mean, like every gun, the more you play it, the better the more you get used to it. But I definitely like the FAMAS a lot more than the L85 out of the 2 guns that came out. Just my own personal preference. Some people actually love this gun. Dubrino actually loves this gun for some reason. Shit. It's alright. It's not bad. The slow rate of fire. It feels like a SCAR, but without the right amount of impact to it. It's not as damaging. It's definitely not as damaging, but it's still a pretty good gun. So, I guess I'll end that here. What, I get 9 kills with it so far? Not bad. I'll end that here, and, the next part of this series will be, I guess, what am I going to do? We'll do the engineering class. No, yeah, we'll do the engineering class after that. Alright, so that's the end of the video.